well and having a great day today so far. Keeping your vibes up and all of that kind of stuff. Hang on, let me fix this angle. It's like cutting off part of my head. There you go. It's a bit better, I guess. Well, there you go. But hey, I wanted to talk about breaking through the veil and realizing that our healing is all in our own hands, okay? As the situation goes, I say to you all the time, everything else is just playing out as part of your environment and what you believe. You know, and as we venture through this life, it's important for us to remember that we are ultimately responsible for all of our own healing. And this may seem like a daunting task and sometimes hard walking through those shadows, but when we take ownership of our own lives, we give ourselves the power to make the changes and heal from the wounds of our past. And it helps us to not be time traveling back into those negative times anymore because we face them head on hand and we go straight through them, go through those shadows and see them for what they are. So on this path of healing, we must also be prepared to face the truth, whether it be uncomfortable of our past or of our hard traumas of the present moment. We have to recognize that we are the only ones that can face that. We're the only ones who can look at it for what it really is. We're the only ones who can realize that, hey, I made some decisions in my life that made me believe something that wasn't real. We have to recognize that. That's in our hands. So on this path of healing, it's essential for us to remember that we have no one to blame for our lives, outside of our lives, inside of our life. We have no one to blame but ourselves, because at the end of the day, we make the decisions on what we believe about our circumstances, how we choose to live out our lives, what kind of reactions we give in the moments on top of it. But it's important for us to recognize that and move away from those things and be responsible for our actions and thoughts and beliefs, and being willing to make those changes to support our well-being and health. You see, our bodies will react to the environments we place ourselves in. If we consistently are always in a bottle of stress and fear and anxiety and all of those things, and time traveling into yesterday and freaking out about tomorrow when it's not even here yet, it's hard for us to move on and enlighten ourselves into a better way of being. But by taking these responsibilities for our own healing and facing these truths, we get to begin to unlock the power of ourselves within, to see the truth of our beings. And the process may not be easy, but it's a journey that is ultimately worth taking and overcoming any obstacle that comes in your way. It gives you a confidence in the end and a strength. You remember, dear friends, that you have power within you to heal, to grow. You have the power within you to recognize that you're putting yourself in everybody else's face, and everybody else's issues is only entrapping you in your own prison. Those things are going on in front of you for you to recognize what's going on in your own life. But, people don't always pay attention to that. They're always looking to misdirect and get the point across to every fucking person they need to, and there's no real point about that. You're wasting your energy and you're wasting your time putting your face into everyone else's problems but your own. Learn to let go, please. Grow up, people. Face your own shit and look in the mirror. We all see things in other people's lives that are in our own, and that's all there is to it. You're responsible for you. Everyone else is responsible for themselves. And it takes a level of growth and strength to recognize that. It also takes a good amount of determination to not follow the typical ways of life that every human seems to do in society. I'm going to point and direct my problems on everybody else but myself. Get over it. It's not like that. You're the only problem. You're the only thing. And that's it. And you know what's crazy too? Is anyone who wants to waste their energy consistently trying to come on my channel and bring up stuff that I've been very fucking firm that we don't talk about here. And that's all there is to it. It's very simple. I just continuously move on. Not even hear or look at what you're even responding as. People, this channel is about waking up. This channel is about coming to a place where you can come and recognize you're not alone. This is a place where you can come and work on your shadows. This is not the place where you can come and project your bullshit of somebody else's show that has nothing to do with mine on here. I will not allow it. Consistently, I will delete you. Consistently, I will send you flying. And that's all there is to it. None of your comments are even going to be looked at or read or even come close to being considered of any importance. So stop wasting your time and recognize that there's much more in life here. All right. Anyways, there we go. So make sure you do one thing about your dreams every single day, people, because it brings you one step closer to your dreams. My suggestion is not to keep putting yourself into somebody else's life. You are missing the fucking boat when you do that. When you take so much time and effort in your life to insult others, attack others, and to have a perception that you know nothing about because you're not in the forefront of the face-to-face of their lives every single moment of the day, my suggestion is please go get help for yourself. Because people, if we don't start working on ourselves today, this earth's going to shake and swallow you up with it. And it'll be like you never existed. Think about what we're in our world. Look around you and think what's more important in today's day and age. You know, what's the most important thing? I want to know that. How's it going, Infamous? Good to see you. Yeah, Infamous, if you can keep up on this stuff, that would be awesome. Glad you're here. Finally got to catch you live, which is amazing. Now, if anyone's got questions that actually obtain to what we discuss on here, feel free. But if you're going to use this as a channel for you to get your opinions out on my son, well, that's just never going to happen. Goodbye. See, I'm in the face-to-face of my kid. He's literally in his bedroom, and I'm in his driveway. So there you go. All right, guys. Anyone got any comments, any questions they want to ask? What's going on in your journeys and how's the shadow work going for y'all? And are you keeping your vibes up? I sure hope you are. We're not here to talk about it. This is Mom's channel and her content. Correct. I don't even fucking know how many years have we made that comment very clear to people, and yet you got these relentless ones. Man, I'm so sad for you relentless ones, because my theory is this, that if you would take the much time and effort that you do into projecting your comments into other people's lives, but start working on you, you'd probably be doing really amazing in life, to be honest. You'd be really doing really amazing. Hey, Susan, how's it going? Good to have you on. What's new, everybody? What's going on? How are you keeping up the good vibes in your life? What are some things that you do every day to walk through the shadows and to find the smile and to pursue that smile every day? Infamous, we've told Emma at least 1,000 times, so true, right? Yeah. You know, it's fucking funny. And the thing is funny is I teach on here that we get to perceive and have what we want in our tents or near our tents. So I'm not sure what anyone would want to think that I'm going to take the time to listen to their negative or even read their negative comments. You're honestly wasting your energy completely and utterly. It's really sad. It's really sad. I hope that you're not just, eating spam every day and some Kraft dinner and that's all you have because you're too busy online instead of going out and turning that into making some good, amazing funds for your life and joining the adventures that are out there. I mean, there's got to be a lot better things to do than try to project into someone else's life. I'm sure there is. Pretty fucking positive, actually. Those are the problems too with our Matrix. Those are like the Matrix pokers, we call them. Zombies. They are dead. They have no idea of any better existence. It's okay. We're in the kingdom, enjoying bliss, and laughing our asses off at the way people want to live their lives. But hey, it's your lives, and I'm just letting go of it all because I got my own life, and that's a lot on its own plate. Right, London Bears, Mr. Poopers? Yeah, so anyways, you guys, if there's a discussion you want to talk about that's outside of, this has nothing to do with any other channel, but only our channel. If you guys want to talk about waking up, going down the rabbit hole, what are some of the things that you've been facing, letting go of things in your lives that you never thought you would let go of, any of those kinds of things, we can totally discuss. Otherwise, the rest, I'm just going to close my eyes and fall asleep and snore at it. It's like my dogs. I only said that because I'm just sitting here thinking about how dogs live their lives. They just take it totally easy. Nothing to lose, right, little dude? All right. Well, you guys all make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter. You're all unique puzzle pieces to the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. And make sure you all hang in there and share love, guys. Be the light out there in this world. And let's go down the rabbit hole. How you been doing, Mom? Haven't got to catch you much recently. Yeah, I'm doing better. I've been traveling a lot. I was making a long journey out here to see my boys. And yeah, and it's been really great. Can't complain too much. Yeah. Can't complain too much at all. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a show. We'll peace out. Take it easy, you guys.